Hey guys, how you doing? It's Ron from HSStats.com with your free preview and prediction on today's game number 1 of the series between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Today is Tuesday, October 1st. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Ruby Tuesday. Let's get right into this one of game 1 of the wildcard series between the Padres and the Atlanta Braves, who went through an emotional roller coaster yesterday against the New York Mets. Man, what a series that was yesterday on the doubleheader. In game 1, you thought the Braves, would come back to go 7-6, and then you got Francisco Lindor hitting that home run to go up 8-7, and now you got to face, the New York Mets in game number 2, and a little bit of a split squad situation here. They rested some of their top players, but still, you got to go in there after a tough loss, and they got the job done, 3-0. Unfortunately for Arizona, they're the wild card out now. And Michael King's going to start for the Padres today. And it looks like it's going to be Ian Anderson. But again, it could be bullpen by committee because Chris Sale, who was supposed to start game 2 of that series, had back spasms. And maybe he'll be ready for game number 2 at Petco tomorrow. Now, looking at the line value, and minus 160 is your line. 7 is your total. ATS forecast system play. Going to lean with the Padres. 4.05 to 3.38. The over-under at 7.43. Now, here's the tough part. And if you've been watching the videos here, guys, today on our YouTube channel, you know I'm all about two things when it comes to playoff baseball. Momentum, the team with the most momentum that snowballs into game to game, carries on to normally wins the World Series, and pitching. If they say in sports, defense wins championship, and in baseball, it's about good fielding and pitching. When you got great pitching in baseball, you can go places. Now, the thing is, we don't know the situation with the Atlanta Braves pitching for today, game 1. So I think it's irresponsible for me if I sit here and give you a selection on this game without knowing who the starting pitcher is. But as a sports handicapping website, what I want to share with you on this game is the 5 key fundamentals of the Raymond Report. And that is, number 1, you shop for value. And the value on this game is minus 160 from the bookmaker. I had minus 138, so even the bookmakers know that they don't know about the Braves situation, but because they don't want to miss out on the window of opportunity to make some money on this game, they put out a 160 line. So if you like San Diego, you just know that the line's a bit overinflated here at minus 160. And fair market value, well, actually, you know what? I had 114 for the Braves. You're getting 144. So if you want to take a risk, this is betting right here. If you want to take Atlanta 144, that is betting. All right, so value percentage play. I got 59.6 chance of winning here for San Diego, 31.9 for the Atlanta Braves. Anybody who follows the Raymond Report knows to get the cow at 40% or higher, you got to give that consideration for the underdog. We're only getting 31.9, so I don't like those numbers. It does favor checkmark for the San Diego Padres. And the all right, so value percentage play, performance cycles. Let's take a look at the performance cycles here. Both these teams, you got B neutral against B bullish, and that's bullish is very good. So if you look at the last 7 games, you can see the Braves are 5-2 last 7, scoring 3.8 runs for, giving up 2.57, which is very good. And for the San Diego Padres, they're 4-3, neutral cycle, 3.57 runs for, 4.14 runs against. So that's not too good right there. Now, rule number 4 of the Raymond Report, player availability, right? And we don't know who's going to be pitching for the Braves, so that is an issue. But the starting lineup on offense looks very good for both teams. And the last in the Raymond Report is about money management, right? You got to exercise a strict money management system. And because we have 4 games going today, guys, I don't think this is a game where you really have to make a selection on. So, again, I'm just giving you guys a video here today on the some of the fundamentals of today's game, but because we don't know the Atlanta Braves pitching situation, I think it plays a major role into the outcome of this game. So that's why I'm just going to pass on this game. If you follow the other 2 games, I do like I like Houston today. I like the over in the Baltimore game, and I like the New York Mets on the run line, and I'm going to pass on Atlanta. San Diego only for game number 1 until we find out who's pitching for Atlanta in game number 2. All right, there you have it. That is the Raymond Report. Let's cash it.